how much time if somebody, somebody who has residual income, who are able to probably save, let's say 50 to $100,000 a year, because both husband and a wife are working and they are able to save that much money. How much time really is needed by these sort of families to invest and let that money grow? How much more attention do they need for such investments?
Other than getting educated, which everybody needs to get somewhat educated. And again, watching the podcast, everybody who's going to come has a slightly different view, has a slightly different expertise. So you want to make sure you're watching these to get educated. But once you get educated and make a decision, you have nothing to do. There's nothing to do. Well, there is. You attend a quarterly phone call and you open up your bank account when the money gets transferred in, and you look at it and you go, oh, it's there. This is good news. And you go back about what you're doing. As a passive investor, it is clearly that. A really good example of it is an aircraft. You and I, you were the pilot, I was the co-pilot on our deal, and we brought a bunch of passengers in the plane. Now, they all had to buy a ticket, get on the plane, know where they were going, but we were doing all the work, and they sat on the plane. And when the plane landed, just like getting the rewards, they got to their destination. And our destination, of course, is financial freedom. And so that's, if you really think of it simplistically, we're the co-pilot and pilot taking people to their financial freedom. And yes, you're going to have to invest for a little while to get financially free. It's not a get rich quick scheme, which is, I think, good news, because good news is steady, reliable. Real estate is steady and reliable, right? It always goes up in value. There's things like forced appreciation by running it better, fixing it up. But this is as steady as you go. This is not a get rich quick scheme, but it does create the peace of mind because it is passive, and it is truly, the way that you get to create wealth, for your family.
So it's really a no nonsense income stream that you are creating when you invest in it passively with a real estate syndicator, so to say. To kind of elaborate what you just mentioned about how much time is needed. I mean, in my mind, if you are educated, maybe a month or two, you spend an hour a day or something like that to get yourself educated. And after that, once you have decided a place where you want to invest, and you continue to invest further. I mean, once you have invested in a deal, then I think an investor really do not have anything, maybe half an hour a month, to talk to where you have invested, if you want, if you want. I mean, I have invested money with many people, and I have not talked to them for 2 years because my checks are coming. So really speaking, no need to talk. So only if you are eager enough, then you probably need maybe 10-15 minutes a month, or a half an hour a month. Other than that, once you have invested, and you are enjoying all the benefits of passive real estate investing.